Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gio Gonzalez will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Here's Michael Brantley. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Popped up. LeMahieu is calling for it. 1 away. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this has been the common theme for this team since we had a chance to cover them in spring training. They harped on the fact that they wanted to be in the tops in the league in on-base percentage, and that's exactly where they are, and it means victories at the end of the day. They are finding ways to put a ton of traffic on the base paths, and that will lead to a ton of wins.
Here we go, guys.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's gone 3 for 11. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Garrett Richards is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now we can play Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jeter.
Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He had 20 ribbies last month. That's RBIs. That's ribeye steaks. However you want to put it, he drove in 20 men. When you're doing that over the course of a month, that's some pretty consistent hitting.
Stepping into the box, Torres. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, David Rosario.
Next for New York, David Rosario, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
No balls and a strike to count. Rosario is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Brantley going back to the track, and this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
0-2. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 New York. So striding in, number 21. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
3-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or two across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Comes into this one at 271, 10 home runs and 37 RBIs. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Astros will move out in front here 3-2.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Here's George Springer, and from him you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late.
George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. In head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez, he's 1 for 5. Fastball called for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Into the box, J.J. Schwartz.
J.J.
Hard hit to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
At the plate, Michael Brantley 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 4 runs here in this half inning. 2-0 to Brantley.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls and a strike. The count now at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Astros lead this one 4-2. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is popped up. Bagwell in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
The second baseman, Troy. Tulowitzki.
At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Tulowitzki is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, still down by a count of 4-2. Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former number 1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 21.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 21. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2-1 the count. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Stepping up now, Jeff Bagwell, man at first after the 2-out walk. No balls and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Astros leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
The center fielder, Brett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
1-1 the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
In now, Derek Jeter, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Standing in now, Torres hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Springer. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 4th home run for him on the season. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the box now, David Rosario. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Altuve has it, and that's the first down. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Richards gets the sign. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bagwell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 5-4 New York. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The next 0-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. Tulowitzki is under it, 1 away.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he takes strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher,
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Again, Gary Sanchez will lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 13, DJ LeMahieu.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Richards peers in. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Schwartz finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 5-4. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, you want to try that call again?
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. Judge is there, 1 away. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Nice execution right there. Dan kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff Bagwell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On its way is pitch number 75. Pitch misses. The throw down is not going to get him as he strikes second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Altuve at second with 2 down. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Ready with the 3-0. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for the Astros, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Number 37 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 37.
So stepping in, Brett Gardner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Derek Jeter, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 25.
Striding forward now is the DH. Torres comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Here comes Brantley. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Settling in now, George Springer. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Josh Reddick. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 28, J.J. Schwartz.
Coming to the plate now, J.J. Schwartz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Standing in, David Rosario. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
David Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit towards center. Springer is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo
Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 5-4. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is coming up, as that's going to be all for Gio Gonzalez. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. There's a called 3rd strike right on the inside corner. Astros go down 1-2-3, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 13, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers feel, that line drive that zipped right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. LeMahieu leads off first with 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Derek Jeter.
Into the box, Derek Jeter, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead this one 5-4. Next Next up for the Stros, number 21, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location. And it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Alex Bregman.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Hector Rondon.
Next will be the designated hitter, Torres. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The designated hitter, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. A windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, David Rosario.
Ready for another chance? David Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. The pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge, who's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Rondon's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Dave Rapolsky comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 19.
Craig Biggio will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Biggio.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Rapolsky has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
2-2. On the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In now, Josh Reddick. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box now, J.J. Schwartz, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw round to first, and the Yankees have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Gio Gonzalez earns his 5th winner of the year. Garrett Richards was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Dave Rapolsky wraps it up for the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Gio Gonzalez. His record is now 5-6. The loss goes to Garrett Richards. He falls to 2-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.